Now, White Pine County Daily News with Wyatt Cox.
KELY News, brought to you by Sahara Motors, your one-stop location for new and used car sales and service in White Pine County. Stop by, tell them we sent you by. They'll make you the best deal possible. County Commission once again tabled a possible termination of the Heritage Park project. Commissioners once again raising concerns about the ongoing price tag of the project. Commissioner Pat Robinson said we have too much on our plate just to continue the project.
We already have 14 parks to maintain. And right now, our maintenance department, we don't even have a supervisor. We're in the process of getting one, but we don't have one. And our maintenance department, the parks and maintenance, it's lacking. We just don't have enough people to do this. And in my mind, we need to take care of what we've got first. The 14 parks, and I think Martin said something about that. We need to take care of those first.
Meanwhile, School District Attorney James Beecher made the suggestion to the commission they table the item so both the school district and county could discuss the possibility of sharing the maintenance load.
I've heard the concerns about maintenance costs, and I think the school district shares those concerns. And what I would like to do is meet with Kathy, meet with Pat, meet with the people that are concerned about this, and we will work together, try to get some hard numbers about what the maintenance costs are actually going to look like as far as an increase year to year. And then look at the breakdown of how the school district and the county intends to share those maintenance costs to ensure the long-term viability of this park.
The number of school district events would take place at the proposed site, including baseball and softball, and could bring additional revenue into the city. Commissioner Tim Pauly, though, thinks the scope of the project needs to be changed altogether.
I don't think that we should be focusing on something that's going to create or cost taxpayers more money. Maybe we ought to change this project around. Maybe Paul and I could go back to Snifflema and see what we could sit down with them and talk if there's any way we could change the scope of this project, possibly to still purchase this land and get some kind of Snifflema funding to put in infrastructure, to build lots here for homes, for housing. It's right next to the school. They're pushing for the grade school to be right there. I can't think of a better place.
Meanwhile, the commission tabled the project, kicking the can down the road again until a future meeting. Commission did adopt an ordinance regulating possession of vape products by those under 18. The commission also tabled a revision of the road maintenance agreement between the county and the builders of the White Pine Pump Storage Project for future study. In a message from County Commission Chair Janet Van Camp, she explained the elimination of commission reports and department head reports from the agendas, quoting, "I took off the commissioners' reports because many of the department heads wanted face-to-face interactions with the commissioners, not a simplistic report given at the meetings. I also took off the department head reports as everyone hated them, and there were several departments that really did not have any new information to give." Also at yesterday's meeting, golf course pro Randy Long had pointed words for the commission.
The contract offers I received from county finance are both a slap in the face and an insult. I'll elaborate on those letters with a letter to the commission. After 21 and a half years dedicated service, I'm stepping down at the end of December when my contract expires. To the golf community and residents of White Pine County, it has been my honor being your PGA golf professional.
Long, a PGA golf professional, 20 years of experience, still plays professionally at the age of 60. Other news, Nevada Controller Andy Matthews announced he will seek re-election in 2026. The Republican and former Assemblyman Matthews elected comptroller in Nevada in 2022 with the most votes of any GOP candidates in the state. He touts his launch of Nevada's online checkbook, giving taxpayers real-time access to state spending. Matthews says he'll continue pushing for transparency and plans to revive his proposal to create a Nevada Inspector General's office. That bill blocked this year by Democrats, but remains a top priority if he's reelected. Forsyth Fire in Pine Valley, Utah, has grown to over 14,500 acres. It's 52% contained. As work continues to reinforce containment lines, they're monitoring for flare-ups as wind shift expected to push smoke towards St. George and nearby communities. A new bipartisan bill aims to fully restore tax deductions for gaming losses. Congresswoman Titus introduced the Fair Bet Act, reversing a provision in the Big Beautiful Bill that limits gamblers deducting only 90% of their losses starting in 2026. That change could mean players pay taxes even if they break even. Senator Jackie Rosen slammed the bill as a Big Beautiful betrayal, warning it could harm Nevada's gaming industry. Senator Catherine Cortez Masto and even Mark Gavaday backing the bill. A reminder, one of the Nevada Northern Railroad cats, Kennecat, or Kenny, still missing. Kenny is all orange with a white face and a white belly. The tips of his paws also white. He should have a black collar on with an air tag on it, but they're not able to connect with it. If you see Kenny, call the railroad, 775-289-2085. There is a reward for Kenny's return. A couple of other news items. A Las Vegas man facing federal charges for allegedly selling fake Native American goods. 61-year-old Jose Skywolf Martinez accused of violating the Indian Arts and Crafts Act by marketing items as native-made when they weren't. Justice Department says the fraud spanned from December 2023 to December 2024. If convicted, he faces up to 5 years in prison, $250,000 fine. His trial set for September 8th. Officials say the law protects Native artists and consumers from counterfeit art. And the state of Nevada has agreed to pay nearly $1 million. They're paying nearly $1 million to settle lawsuits from Charles Morris, former inmate at Ely State Prison. He claimed he was denied essential back treatment. Morris, serving a life sentence since 1999, developed severe spinal issues, went years without surgery. After collapsing down a flight of stairs in 2018, he became partially paralyzed and now uses a wheelchair. A jury awarded him $1.25 million before the state appeals. Board of Examiners approved a $938,500 settlement on Tuesday. His attorney says the case underscores inmates' constitutional rights to adequate medical care. Nevada Department of Corrections declined to comment. At 8:19 for Sahara Motors, that's your first check of news from the state of Nevada.
Are you in the market for a reliable vehicle? Look no further than Sahara Motors. Located just a mile north of Ely on US 93, they take pride in offering a wide selection of top-notch vehicles to suit every need and budget. From the newest Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and tough Ram trucks, reliable used cars and trucks, and Kawasaki's. They have something for everyone. They are dedicated to helping you find the perfect vehicle to fit your lifestyle and preferences. We can even work with you to build the car or truck of your dreams. Sahara Motors offers competitive pricing, flexible financing options, and exceptional customer service every step of the way. Don't settle for anything less than the best. Shop online at SaharaMotors.com. Then visit Sahara Motors a mile north of Ely on US 93. Tell them Wyatt sent you. Your dream car is waiting for you at Sahara Motors in Ely.